already. So howdy, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Rumbo. Yay! And for those who don't know me, I am an artist. That was very bad grammar. And for those who don't know me, I am an artist and a fine art student in South Africa, and I make videos about my experience around that. Aside from that, I also do other videos that I feel like doing because I can and I want to. For today's video, I am going to be taking you guys on a little art journal tour. Just a side note, it's very not aesthetically pleasing. I wish my art journals looked much more prettier and like Pinterestified, but I'll just take you through some of my art journals. I have a lot. Before you get onto this video, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you're notified when next I upload a video. I'm just gonna say it now, I upload on Sundays. I'm supposed to upload on Saturdays, but it's just not happening. So I upload every Saturday or Sunday, but you just want to keep the notifications on so you don't miss out on a video that I upload. Comment down below anything at all. Oh, this is the ugly side. I have a lot of journals. I don't think I'll show you all of them today, just so that I can make like a part 2. I have a bunch of journals that I use for different purposes. For example, like this is my sketching journal, this is my garbage journal, this is my something else journal, you know, like I have a bunch of different ones. We're gonna take a trip down memory lane. I'm gonna show you this one first. This drawing book was when I first started practicing how to draw, because it was in the beginning when I became a very intense BTS fan and I wanted to make fan art. It is a very tiny, very cheap drawing book with just like thin paper. I'm gonna expose myself. My first ever fan art. I think this wasn't that bad. Here is the picture that I was referring to. That was what, 4 years ago. I don't mind this one. I think it looks fine, but the other one this is supposed to be Jimin from BTS. It does not look like anything, but you know what, I tried. I remember hating it so much because I was like, what is this? So let me show you before and after, because this is not the same person and I'm still high-key proud of this. This is before, so this is Jimin, Jimnot. And this was 12 years later. This was 8 months later, as you can tell. Good improvement. Obviously this one has like watercolor and I painted the background as well, but I think this is a good improvement. I was really proud of this one. J-Hope one. I really liked watercolor and pen. I did this one, half of what's supposed to be Kai from EXO. Vernon. Oh my gosh, where is it? Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I finally found it. This was what I was looking for. I was really proud of that one. Well, the reason why I wanted to show you these ones first of all is I wanted to show you that all of these works that I made were all made from this journal. Okay, this was $9.99. This was 10 rand. You don't need the most high quality materials to make art. Obviously you can tell I was using watercolor. These have like little crinkles because it's not the thickest paper, and for watercolor you want like a good GSM, and you can Google what type of GSM is ideal for watercolor. But because first of all I was a broke grade 11, this was available to me, and also there's a trick: you can iron your paper afterwards to make it more straight. This is my other journal. I forgot where I got it from. I think I just got it from the stationery shop. I think I can call this part 2 of fan art in all honesty. I have a bunch of different drawings, especially some that I did during quarantine in 2020. This is another fan art of V from BTS. This is another fan art. I used a lot of watercolor back in the day. Oh, that's a bunch of eyes. I tried drawing my cat. That flops. Another fan art thing. Just like a bunch of different drawings. These aren't really like serious. I remember there was a art group in my first year where there was like a group where we had to make a drawing every day. I did that for a good 3 days. A bunch of drawings. Here is Totoro. So this one I just draw a bunch of pictures if I feel like it, just for the sake of drawing pictures. I remember it was because I wanted to improve on my art skills creatively. Anything else on here? Oh, let me show you. I sometimes do this thing where if I'm gonna like make a drawing or an artwork, where I do it small scale first to see how it works and then I start it. So for example, this is a drawing I did. On this one I actually drew all of these separately, and oh, this is taped. I thought this was plastic. I like doing things on small scale so I can see if the color works or if the composition works just before I start on the big one, especially if I'm working quite spontaneously. My baby journal. This was actually given to me by my high school art teacher, aka the one who roped me into this entire art mess. Thank you, teacher. In a good way though. Like, yeah, she changed my life. I was born at a very young age. Ooh, okay, this is falling apart. So this is another one where you can tell progress. This is another example of where practice makes perfect and how anyone can draw. It just takes time and a lot of practice. I can't draw cats, and I think I just make peace with that. And then here I feel like it was a bit more better. I was drawing in different angles. I was practicing like head positions and stuff. Like, we went from this to this in less than a year. I was just looking at like a very traditional type drawing, and I actually really enjoyed this. I know my fine art school doesn't like traditional stuff, and that's not what they teach us, but yeah, I really enjoyed doing this like technical drawing because I just realized how much I can do and like how it really does take practice, but it's possible. I did the female torso, and this is the male torso. Hands. I was so proud of this because hands are notoriously, oh, I think these hands I saw in a bus when I was driving. I wasn't driving the bus, I acted as if I own a bus. But I actually like pencil drawing on a small scale, so this was also like tackling that problem that I really hate pencil drawings. So expressions, oh my gosh. The sun is out. Alien heads, Stitch, just a bunch of different drawings. Some more sketchbook, that's with color pencil. Then I was playing with shadow and different mouths, different eyes. Oh my gosh, look, okay, another like reference of progress. So this is the same person as the, yeah. This is some pin ones. It was like a tidbit of like some of my journals because I have a lot, but I really don't want this video to drag on, so maybe I'll do a part 2 next week. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the video, if you like me, subscribe, comment down below, all that fun jazz, and until then.